Hello and welcome back to the Gaming News Roundup. As always, my name is Amata and I'm going to bring you all the latest in gaming as of the 29th of July 2012. There could be a new game on the way from Sony Online Entertainment, as it has recently been outed by a trademark. Now, this trademark was for something called Reign of Fear, but we don't know what this is associated with at the moment. It could possibly be to do with PlanetSide 2, because as anyone in the know should know, that's a big focus for Sony at this particular time. But all the filing says is that it's for computer game software and video game software, providing DLC, multiplayer, role-playing, real-time computer and video game software via an online website for entertainment purposes, and also entertainment services, namely operating a multiplayer, role-playing, real-time game for others via the internet and local area computer networks. So no real information as to what this could be. The real-time thing does seem to maybe suggest that it could be to do with PlanetSide. Maybe some DLC or something along those lines. It seems likely that that might be the case, as I said, PlanetSide 2 is a pretty big focus for Sony at the moment. But it could be an entirely new game. It's just impossible to say. It sounds interesting, and PlanetSide 2 is definitely something that I want to check out. From what I've seen, it's looking very, very good indeed, and obviously it's still in development, so I have no doubt that when the game is finally released, it will knock everyone's socks off. So really excited to get my hands on that little baby, but with the Reign of Fear thing, I'll keep my eye out and update you guys as soon as there's any new information. But I would say it's most likely something to do with PlanetSide, say DLC, or maybe even an expansion or something like that. Fans of the Awesomenauts game on XBLA and PSN should be very, very pleased to know that it's finally going to be hitting PCs and of course Steam on August 1st. For anyone who does not know, Awesomenauts is a kind of League of Legends style game, Dota style, that good stuff, but in a more side-scrolling platforming fashion. Obviously, because of the side-scrolling nature of it, it's got really awesome cartoon visuals, very bright and vibrant, and has kind of an 80s feel to the look and aesthetics of the characters, worlds, and all that good stuff. It only has 3-on-3 rather than the larger groups of games like League of Legends, but it still looks very, very cool indeed, and should be good to see it come to PC. And finally, the developer Techland, who of course were responsible for the game Dead Island, seems to be up to something rather interesting. They have also put in a new trademark for a game called Dead Stop, and has been spotted by people who apparently pay very close attention to these sort of things, and the listing is said to be specifically for entertainment services and providing an online game through an application for mobile phones and other electronic apparatus. So it seems like the zombie action of Dead Island may be heading to mobile. It could either be just a mobile port of the game but very stripped down, or something new entirely for those using mobile devices. It's very unclear whether or not it'll be set on the same island as was in Dead Island. I don't know, but I would guess that a lot of what we've seen in Dead Island will also be in the mobile version, just maybe a slightly smaller version of it with different quests and things like that. Obviously, because it's being on mobile, it's going to be downscaled quite a lot, considering how huge Dead Island actually was and how many quests you could actually fill out. So it'd be interesting to see what it is that this is going to be. We're going to be definitely looking out for some more information on this particular one. And just from that developer in general, Dead Island was a bit mixed in places, and reactions to it were a bit, either you loved it or you hated it. But there were some interesting ideas in play there, and I'll be very curious to see what this developer comes out with in the future. Anyway guys, that's me done for this particular news video. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to go and check out our website at redgamingtech.com. We upload some lovely juicy articles for you guys every day, so please do feel free to go and check that out, and thank you for watching.